like a boss.
All right, look, okay. Um, this is what you got to do if a guy pulls away, and I'm gonna tell you what not to do when he pulls away as well, because it's almost as important, right? Look, naturally, relationships all end. Most relationships end. Most relationships have its end, and that's the biggest problem that a lot of you women have, is that you guys sort of want an eternal thing. It's because we're sold that, right? We're sold the everlasting love. Fucking bullshit, right? But the problem with that mentality is that because of that everlasting love, you sort of are taking off. You're taking off when the guy pulls away. When reality hits, every person in your life will pull away at some point. Your family will pull away at some point. But what you don't want to do is, as in the process of them pull away, you lose their respect. No, they stop respecting you, and this is how people stop respecting you: when you become overly emotional, because you're showing them another side. You're showing them a side that you cannot control. By the way, I made this video in Spanish, so click on the link below to see my Spanish channel for women. On the link below, you'll be able to check out my Spanish channel and the version of this video in Spanish. And even though that side has always been in you, even though he has loved you and has loved that part of you vicariously without even knowing it, it's part of you. And what's gonna happen is that he's gonna see that part as a new part to your personality, and he's gonna give you that attribute to who you are. What I'm saying is that he's gonna begin to think of you as a needy person. So when he pulls away, that is the perfect time to show him that you're not as needy as you thought I was, motherfucker. Like, I am not that girl who you thought I was. And you know what? You're gonna find out yourself, right? So when he pulls away, ladies, I always say this, but it's vitally important. I make this a very clear thing. You pull back. You get cold as balls. You get cold as balls. When a guy pulls back, you just when a woman pulls back from me, for example, like I just got a phone call from this chick, right? And we were supposed to go out, and I noticed that she didn't want to come over to my area because she was tired, right? And I'm like, okay, she's tired. That's interesting, right? And so I was like, oh, I can't go out. I have a UPS package that I'm waiting for, so I can't go out my neighborhood anyway. So she just called me right now, right? And she was like, hey! And I was like, hey, how's it going? Dude, can you draw me? And I was like, yeah, I could draw you. Why? Can you draw me now? And I'm like, sure. But in my head, I'm like, I cannot give this woman any validation because she couldn't come to me because she was tired. Like, people, I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot, right? So she was like, hey, she was like, can you draw me naked? And I was like, I don't know. You got to buy me a drink first, right? Why am I doing that? It's because she really flaked on me. I can't make it easy on her. So she might be just trying to flirt and just to fuck with me, right? But I'm not gonna give her the benefit, the satisfaction. So what I'm doing is, she's saying, "Hey, can you draw me naked?" Right? And I'm like, "Nope, you gotta pay me." You see, like, the coldness, right? I'm nice to you until you pull away. When you pull away, I'm not gonna say, "Can you draw me?" No, nigga, I ain't drawing you shit, motherfucker. You flicked on me. No, I'm polite. No. You gotta buy me a drink first. In other words, you flaked on me and you think that I'm gonna come back to you like nothing. Nah, but you gotta put some effort, right? Anyways, so I was like, you know what? I think she's fucking with me, right? So I told her, I was like, yo, FaceTime me, right? And yo, when I FaceTime this chick, right, you know what she did? She fucking put a FaceTime on her hand like that, right? You know how people go like that, right? And then I was like, I didn't act like I couldn't see shit because I didn't want to give her the validation. I was like, I can't see shit, man. My phone is dead. And she was like, you can't see it, see it. And I was like, I can't see it, man. I mean, it's. Can you make it closer? I don't know, right? So she was like, she was trying to show me this, cause like you know, it's kind of like getting the last laugh. But I was like, oops, sorry, I can't. And I hung up, right, acting like, oh no, I wish I could see that one thing you were showing me. I didn't want her to think that I was onto her. I just wanted her to notice that I am not, even though she's doing it, I'm not reacting to you, right? So that's what you do. When somebody pulls away and they come back, you just get cold. You just get cold. You get cold as shit. You don't give them the validation. You don't give them the reaction. If a guy says when he pulls away and says, hey, can I come back? Can I do something? You don't take him back, people. You say, I don't know about this. When a guy dumps you and comes back and says, let's try again, what you gotta say is, I don't know about this. I was talking to a client, to one of my coach in a pocket clients, and and he's dealing with a girl, he or she, or it could be a girl, is dealing with a girl who cheated on him, and now he wants something back, right? Long story short, she cheated on him. That's a pullback in my book. And when you do that shit, you lose all respect. You lose all of the respect that I could have ever given you. So when somebody pulls away on you, the reason they pulled away is because they have someone else, right? Or B, you became too needy. But the point is that if he flaked on you, if he pulled away because you were needy, by being fucking cold, like I told you, will show him that he got you all wrong by being cold. But when he says, hey, let's hang out, you say, I don't know about this, right? And he says, why? And you say, hey, man, I don't like the way you ended things. This is not how I like to do things. I think it's best you move on. Or better yet, you just say you just make it up. Look, man, the reason why I keep saying this is because it annoys me, because I get a lot of coaches who try to play around that shit, who try to play around that and try to find, like, give you guys what you want to hear. No, it's not. By the way, I'm going to Amsterdam and London. You'll see the video right here. Is that 540, right? I'm going to Amsterdam and London, so go check it out. And you'll be able to purchase it on the link below, right? All right, I'm just writing the timestamp and stuff like that, right? That's how it is, people, man. It's one of those things that when somebody pulls back, the easiest solution is to pull back as well. You call their fucking bluff. You call their bluff. And most of the time, people are bluffing. That's the crazy thing. Most of the time, people are bluffing, all right? All right, ladies. This is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. Look, man, don't run after a dude who pulls away. Do not run after a dude who pulls away, man. You pull back. You stop the LOLs. You stop the ha-has. You stop with the questions. Like, you just let him do all the work. And that's that. All right? And the thing is that some of you ladies who like the guy are not going to want to do this because you guys want action. You guys want to see results now. But that mentality will sabotage you in the future. You got to calm the fuck down, man. All right? All right, it is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. You guys be safe, all right? If you guys need one-on-one coaching, you guys know exactly where to get one-on-one coaching. All right, ladies. So this is the course that all of you guys have been asking me for, and it's the psychological game of attraction. This is pretty much the course that will make any man beg to want to commit with you. This is the course that I wish, I'll be honest with you, if I was a woman, this is the kind of course that I want, because it's a course that's specifically geared to help you understand how guys fall in love and how to do it in a systematic way that's almost predictable, right? So let me show you guys how this course is set up. By the way, there's a 30-day money back guaranteed on this course. So if you guys don't like it, you guys will get money back. Look, let me show you how it's done, right? So it's split up in a few sections. The first section is the introduction, obviously, what to expect from it. After that is giving you an understanding of the psychology of attraction, right? Because you need to understand that dating is a game. You need to think strategically, that there are certain laws of human nature that you cannot break, and just a few things of why people love each other. It's very important to have a realistic expectation. After that, we go into the three phases of every relationship. They all go in these three phases, and these phases could overlap each other at times, right? The first phase is the pre-honeymoon period. It is when you first know the person, or it is when you're becoming acquaintance with the guy, or it is when you guys broke up and are back together, or it is when you guys had a long period of you guys not knowing each other and now you guys want to rekindle things. This works in any point of the relationship that you need to spark interest and curiosity. So these videos are specific for that. Specific to create curiosity, how to get to know the guy the right way, using your nonverbals, how to create a powerful reputation. It's truly powerful stuff. After that is the honeymoon period. This honeymoon period is how to get from curiosity to interest to creating a deep connection. So all of these videos are specifically geared to that. Not the 30, no. These specific videos are there for this phase, and this phase is any phase. You guys are having a good, happy moment. You guys just got back together, and now you feel that peak. You feel that happiness that you guys felt. That's what this is, right? So these videos are there for that, creating a lonely fantasy, the preemptive breakup, the triangle of love, using words to control his man. It's powerful stuff. After that is the post-honeymoon period, and again, is a short list of videos because these videos are there to solidify the connection that you already created. So if you just had an incredible moment, or you just came out of a vacation with a guy and everything went well, you better use this phase, because if you don't do this, he's gonna become disenchanted. It's just how it is. These are very specific videos, and if you and all you gotta do is just say, all right, where am I? I tell you where you guys are, and you just watch the video. It's pretty much like being coached by me. You got some bonus videos: stop being nice, dealing with the inevitable, how to deal with breakup, how to deal with getting over a dude. This is the how to overcome manipulation, identifying manipulation, the term manipulation, defending yourself against manipulation, what to do if you're already in a manipulative relationship, and how to avoid them through detachment. It's pretty much an extremely succinct and laser focused course. Not one waste of motion. That's why I love it. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you guys don't like it. No questions asked, people. All right? And if you guys want to support this channel, this is how you support it. And I hope you guys enjoy this, all right? See you guys inside.